cue the music.
How we doing, YouTubers? It's me, Gary, and Nick. Yes, here we are. Let's get right to it, shall we? Look, Barbosa and Davy Jones. How about that? And we also got Mr. Darcy, Jane Bennett, Lady Catherine, Mrs. Featherstone, all from Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. 6. Yeah, it is. The Hateful Eight. I'd like to give 6 the Hateful Eight. Of course, probably not 8. Yeah. Closer to 3. But here's the Jesus. And the Dude, and also Stan Lee.
And careful, man. He's got a beverage.
Yeah. He hates the Eagles. Okay, let's get to the comic books. Amadeus Cho. This is some reprints of some early Amadeus Cho stuff.
First appearance and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a good week to be an Asian American in comic books, because there's lots of positive representations of Asians. And yeah, Amazing Forest. I don't know what that is, but okay. Angry Birds is still a thing somehow.
Apparently.
Archie. Oh, Archie. All those shenanigans
little
that you...
scamp.
Yeah, you
He's
are
just
a
scamp.
Army of Darkness, Furious Road. Gabriel Hardman art is a good reason to buy that. Deadpool. Is that a Mike Allred cover?
It is.
Sabretooth. Deadpool and Sabretooth. Detective Comics. Who's that guy?
That's... I don't know.
Deadly Sand? I don't know. Whatever. Deus Ex Universe. Children's Crusade. The Discipline. That's a weird little book. I like it. You should check it out if you're into, like, adult psychodramas. Doctor Who. Hey. Uh-oh. First bagged comic of the week. Helena.
Go figure. It's from Boundless.
Hard to believe. Let's see. Empty Spot. Heroes. You know I like it when somebody's kung fu-ing somebody on the cover of a comic book.
Oh.
I like it. I like this book also. House of Montresor. It's from Action Lab, and it's kind of a take on the Edgar Allan Poe stuff. So that's good. The Infinity Entity. He hasn't changed that hairstyle in 40 years.
Mm.
He looks like Jefferson Darcy.
Hey. Picture Captain? I mean, Fonzie?
Suicide Squad? That's going to get so funny, dude. Suicide Squad. Empty Spot?
Well, obviously, if they go back to refilm millions of dollars worth of footage.
Millions of dollars. Old Man Logan. Ay, ay, ay. Penguins of Madagascar?
Maybe we should leave this video, too, on a cliffhanger. Really
yeah,
good.
we should. We should. Predator? I don't know how we're going to do that. We'll figure it out while we're going.
I'll get a baseball bat.
Avengers Standoff? Look at that. I get the feeling that's Professor X. I get the feeling. Could be. Uncanny X-Men with the homage to the classic X-Factor cover. That's pretty good. 2 empty spots. What?
Crazy.
And then Vampirella biting Josh Duhamel on the cover of her book for some reason. Assassin's Creed. Baltimore, Empty Graves, which you find a lot of probably in Baltimore.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Batgirl, Selfie Queen.
For $4.99.
$4.99? Why are you doing this to me? Batman Beyond. Well, you're not really doing it to me. Bigfoot, Sword of the Earthman. Sword of D.B. Cooper. Duh.
There was some sword fighting in that movie.
Yeah, there sure was. Dreaming Eagles with the Francesco Francavilla cover.
That's just a good book, too.
It's a good book, Dreaming Eagles. It's a high praise indeed. Empress, issue 1 from Mark Millar and Stuart Immonen. It's a good team.
Yeah.
Wonder how long we'll have to wait for the last issue. Escape from New York.
I believe the last issue.
Oh, he finally escaped. The Fix, which looks like a great crime comic, but I just can't read everything. I'm trying to pare down. I'm in that phase where I'm trying to pare down my pull list, not add more things to it. Sorry, The Fix. G.I. Joe, Cobra Nation, Part 2. I can read. That's right.
Somewhat.
Injustice. Is that actually Chris O'Donnell? And
Sure looks like it.
yeah, it really does. Anyway. Interceptor. Another empty spot here.
That was Invincible Iron Man.
Invincible Iron Man. It's a big hit all of a sudden. Johnny Red.
You know why? It's because it had a banner across it, on the road to Civil War II. So everyone assumed that they had to have it.
No. Lobster Johnson, which, as I've said in the past, there's a cream that'll clear that right up.
You gotta get the comb though too.
Yeah, you gotta get the comb and part it in the middle. So it looks like the guy from Operation with the big bulbous nose. What am I talking about? Replica? Look, that's me. I'm trying to think which one would be closest to Nick. Probably that one. That's us, right? Yeah. Okay, that makes that Brian and Dennis, right? Oh, no. Yeah. Right. That's actually closer to me. Oh, wait. Where am I at? Yeah. Look at this. Rough Riders, Steampunk Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, with the whole crew of people. Was it
Thomas Edison, Mr. Eastman.
I think Harry Houdini.
Wow. So that's what's going on there. And not only that, you think it's $3.99? It's not.
Is that not actually? They misprinted it on the book. It was originally solicited at $1.99. They misprinted on the book the $3.99.
So remind me, if you buy the comic today and you bring it up to the counter and I ring you up for $3.99, that I'm an asshole. Scarlet Witch. Nick's pick of the week, The Sheriff of Babylon. He loves it.
That was the best read I had this week.
That's saying something, because you probably read, what, 2 books? Spider-Man?
Well, I read Empress. I read Black Panther. I read Dreaming Eagles.
Empty Spot? Vision. The Vision.
Robot sex.
Eric's pick of the week, The Walking Dead.
The Golden Child.
The Golden Child. Eric is our newest on-again, off-again employee, and he's also Bill's favorite because he's got a luxurious mane of long,
he does have a
blonde
beautiful mane of hair.
Yeah, so anyway. So he's the new favorite, ladies and gentlemen, so he'll probably be doing the videos at some point in the future. Yeah. The Wicked and the Divine. The X-Files. Season 11. Still happening. It's like a fight that won't stop. Civil War. Look at all the Civil War horse shit we got.
One's a coloring book.
Oh, one's a coloring book. Color your own Civil War. Batman Adventures. Trade paperback. Looks like Mr. Freeze on the cover there. But Paul Dini, Bruce Timm. How do you go wrong there? Daredevil by Frank Miller. Look at that. We got that back in. And also The Age of Apocalypse. Bang. It's one of my favorite alternate reality stories.
You know we skipped all those pops over there, right?
No! Okay, let's go back and do these real quick. Clueless, we got Cher, and then we got Crazy Dion, and then we got Amber.
Hey, she's a hero to all.
I know she is a hero to all right wingers. I don't know how to say that.
I don't know some of these. Bleach and
I don't know any
Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I don't know that. How do you say that? The Lich? Is it the Leech? Lich? Okay. Flame Princess. Hi, Adam Yike. Soul Survivor. Luke Hobbs, The Rock. Cheshire Cat, that should be a popular one. And also Blue Ghost. And look, ladies and gentlemen, Terminator 2, Sarah Connor figure. Look at that.
Look, she's even...
Jesus, God, holy Christ.
That's mental ward face. And look, they even made her veiny.
She's vascular as hell, bruh. God, that's the ugliest female figure I think I've ever seen. Right up there with that 8-inch Mego Batgirl with the giant head injury cranium.
The Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, where she looks like Superman.
Looks like Superman.
Yeah. So anyway, we're dicks. Black Panther,
which was a good read. I mean, but I like the Sheriff of Babylon better.
Sure. Black Widow. Blacklist. Blacklist. Bleeding Cool, the war issue. There you go for that. Bloodline. That's a thing that's happening again.
Yeah, people ask me what I was like, I don't know. I think I was drinking during that time frame.
Sure. I think I'm going to start if I have to read that. Giant Days. I shouldn't say stuff like that. Gold Key Alliance. Look at that. It's like the Super Friends of all the failed books.
You expect Dynamite to not use public domain characters as much as possible?
Green Arrow. Oh, Deathstroke. Why won't you return to your original classic costume in all of its glory and just be a badass bad guy? Green Lantern. Empty Spot. Lone Wolf 2100. If you all follow Nick on Twitter, he made a great joke this morning. He watched the Star Wars Rogue One trailer, and he tweeted that all he could think of was Ghost Dog 2099 when he saw Forrest Whitaker.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and me, I was excited to see Donnie Yen. So, Avengers Assemble Season 2, Civil War.
I still probably won't see the movie till it's out on Blu-ray.
No, Nick likes to wait until things are on network TV.
I have a decent-sized TV at home, so you know what? I will
Mickey
just
Mouse.
wait. Watch it in the comfort of my own home, in my underwear, whatever. Whatever floats my boat.
Keep talking. Sorry. Midnighter. You turned me into the Midnighter just there. Ugh, you magnificent bastard. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We got a few if you need them.
Yeah.
Was that an accident, or did we mean to get that?
No, we meant to get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I
think they got cut down, though.
Spider-Man 2099. Hey, if you got those things on your fingers, don't hold your loved one's hands.
No. Well, at least they're in a hospital, obviously.
Yeah, right. She can get that Ipecac right away. I worked the word Ipecac into a video. Out of nowhere. I didn't know I was going to say it 4 seconds ago.
Boom.
Spider-Women. That's Spider-Women. Multiple. Zoe Saldana in comic book form.
Mm-hmm.
Poe Dameron. Yeah, there's it. Zoe Saldana would make me behave in a way that would get me thrown out of a diner in Mississippi. Superman in the Heart of the Sun.
The Super League is forged.
Super League. Look at the USS Enterprise. We got that, and then we also got Superman resin bust and a Batman Joker bust, both animated, of the animated variety. Look at this Jack Kirby book we got. We got that. Then we get this. It says Scotland Yard, Wonder Woman Year One, chained up.
Earth One.
That's
the Earth One stuff.
Yeah.
It's Grant Morrison, so it'll be,
And she's chained up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, everyone had issue with that cover when it was released.
They don't realize that her entire history was as
She was created by
a bondage freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Superman, Emperor Joker trade paperback. Superman Volume 1, Before Truth hardcover. So, my pick of the week. What up? Remember when I said it was a good week to be an Asian person? Because Bruce Lee is out also. Not that I'm saying that only Asian people should read Bruce Lee, because obviously it's my pick and I'm going to read it too, but there's no way to dig myself out of that hole, is there?
Nah, you pretty much...
Yeah, I pretty much have made
pretty
myself...
deep in that one.
Yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops. Contest of Chumps. No, come on, don't be like that. The Darkness.
Darkness, he's just the evil darkness. Darkness.
Look at that. Batman, DC Comics Essentials.
Charlie
Murphy. He's a winner. Inferno Resurrection from Zenescope. Oh, Grim Fairy Tale Steampunk. It's everything you don't like about comics, all in one comic. Grizzly Shark.
It's exactly what it says on the cover.
A grizzly shark.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad April Fool's Special.
The April Fool's is that you bought it.
Yeah. She's riding Man-Bat, and I can't get a text back. He's Man-Bat, and I can't get a text back. Joe's pick of the week, Haunted Love, and I can't get a text back. For some reason, that's my new favorite joke. Only because I'm sad and pitiful. The Mighty Zodiac. Miss Fury is back. Jim Motter will be in today, probably, then. He'll call first.
Probably should pull one, then.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just guessing. I think it'll be all right if he comes in today. My Little Pony, Friends Forever. Narcopolis, which is where I wish I lived, in Narcopolis, where there's a lot of narcotics. Avengers Standoff with American Kaiju.
Well,
there's something over the top ridiculous. He's like the new Hit Monkey.
I don't.
Yeah. In other words, they're going to try to make him happen, and then nobody's going to give a shit. The Coming of the Supermen. The Coming of the Supermen. I'm a child. Empty Spot. Swamp Thing. Swamp Fever. I like how he's kind of doing that, Twyla Tharp, Alvin Ailey dance club, thing.
See, now you're just trying to go.
Yeah. Think Tank. Now I'm just saying stuff to say stuff. Yeah. Bill's pick of the week: The Three Stooges. This is actually more like a group picture of the Bill's Books employees.
I think so.
Yeah. And then we got this Mighty Thor resin statue. So that's cool. And then we got that sweet Red Robin statue, which is pretty cool. And another of the Batman Joker things. We got anything cool over here we want to talk about?
No, we just shifted some books over.
Okay, and then we've got, look at this, Avengers Age of Ultron pre-painted model kit. So we've got that. So we're going to be right back, and we're going to delve into the previews real quick. So next week I'll be gone because I'll be in Viva Las Vegas, my friends. So yeah. So all right, we'll see you in a minute.
Previews. Oh yeah, what are you gonna buy? Oh, I'm dizzy now.
We're back. How about that? Let's go through the Marvel previews first, because there's some things in here. There's Vote Loki. The ladies love the Loki. They love the Loki. They really do. There's also Drax number 8. Star Comics Kitty character is now a full-grown outer space badass, Planet Terry. And there's Pip the Troll, so how do you go wrong there? But Planet Terry from Star Comics. That's weird. Patsy Walker, a.k.a. Hellcat, meeting up with Jessica Jones to complete their Netflix destiny to be best buds forever. Deadpool versus Gambit number 1.
Is that the box office rematch?
Yeah, that is the prettiest X-Men versus the most marketable X-Men. So there's that. So let's get into the big book.
And there was a bunch of Civil War stuff in there.
Yeah,
but
if you didn't know Civil War was coming, sorry. You're not going to know any more about it now. Children of Lovecraft trade paperback. It's a prose book, I believe, with a Mike Mignola cover and some other art. So that's good. Let's see. Look at this. Harley Quinn Book and Mask set. Batman Dark Knight Returns Book and Mask set. That's how they get you.
Sheriff of Babylon trade.
Sheriff of Babylon trade. For those of you who aren't already on that train, G.I. Joe Real American Hero Artist Edition hardcover looks great. It's got issue 1 and issue 2 and some of the Michael Golden G.I. Joe yearbook stuff. So issue 2 of G.I. Joe is one of my favorites of all time. Introduced Quinn, the Eskimo Tracker. Jupiter's Legacy Volume 2 from Mark Millar and Frank Quitely, which I did not know. It was not his real name. There you go. New Howard Chaykin, Midnight of the Soul, number 1 of 5. Howard Chaykin, the glorious lunatic of comic books, story art cover. He's a true auteur. He's an insane auteur, but he's an auteur nevertheless. She-Wolf number 1. You should definitely check that out, because it's she-wolfery in all its she-wolfery glory. Adventures in the Rifle Brigade, trade paperback from Garth Ennis and Carlos Esquerra. So look at that. That's pretty cool. And then there's this sweet Spider-Gwen resin statue. Then there's an Ant-Man vinyl statue. So that's pretty good. Let's see what else we got. We got a new series from Frank Barbieri, The Revisionist, which looks pretty good. We got Hillbilly, the Appalachian take on the fantasy epic genre from Eric Powell. So you know it's going to be weird. Lucas Stan, number 1. Lee Bermejo does art on that, so that's good. And it's from the guy that did Sons of Anarchy. So how do you go wrong? This is fantastic. This book called Lookers from Boundless. Chock full of porno covers. And it's supposed to be a deconstruction of misogynist comic book stuff. And they are making fun of it by just having a bunch of porno covers. I don't think just saying you're making fun of a genre and still doing the genre constitutes making fun of a genre.
You just must not get it.
I guess. It's too meta for me, I guess. Let's see what else do we have. The Sensuous, Frank Frazetta, ladies and gentlemen. The Sensuous. I can already hear the...
Sensuous.
Sensuous. It's like the joke when you would get up to get a beer with your buddies. Hey, Sensuous up, get me a beer. Da-da-da-da-da. Man from Atlantis, a novel by Patrick Duffy. Well, come on. And also on the same page, Cinerama, sleaze sex paperbacks of the 60s. Holy Jesus. As if that's not enough, Soft Brides in the Claws of Torture Hell, which was the theme of my junior prom. Let's see what else we have. Oh, look at this sweet Punisher Fact Files figure. You should definitely get that and take it to Motor City so John Bernthal can sign it.
If it comes out in time.
It won't. Ash vs. Evil Dead Series 1 figures. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. And you know what?
You like it?
I think I like it. Look at these statues. I think we've seen that one before, haven't we? Or is that a new one?
That's the... I think they might have shown a picture, but they're finally soliciting it.
Okay, and then this sweet Wolverine statue with his little truncated mask. It's just so little. Here's a Cthulhu figure. Look at that. 7 inches. 7 hard inches of the old gods. And, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, 20-inch Harley Quinn DC Heroes leg lamp. Get it while it's hot. And then there's a bunch of other Disney stuff in there. That's it. There's a lot of stuff in here, but can't get to it all, man. We've got to open the store eventually and start making money instead of spending it. So they did Gem City last weekend.
Yup.
And they're doing Motor City coming up. He snuck in under the wire to get into Motor City, which was great.
Yeah. Steel City next weekend.
Great toy show over in Monroeville at the mall, at the Expo Center by the mall. You'll see them out on the road. They're out there making things happen, kids. So until next time, stay nerdy, my friends. Toodles. No, I can't do it.